my defense, I only sold fake sham wows.
He's called. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Dungeons and Adventure Dragons. Today, we have the Golden Age with our lovely players, of which one sadly is currently today AFK. He might join later, but that depends on his time. Also, we are joined by one of the DM kiddies.
Cute kitties.
Niels. Sharp.
I mean, yes, they're nils. Of course, they're sharp.
Anyways, we have some players. That's the names. We have first of all, writing real slow. Will we be playing?
That's your cue.
That's your cue, yeah.
Sorry. I'm playing the Tiefling cleric Asha Kinaj.
Okay. Then we have Almi. Who will be playing?
Irene Vares, Shredder Car Ranger.
Then we have Queen Bumblebee. Will we be playing?
McKenna, our Eladrin warlock.
Then we have Vincent. Will we be playing?
Micah Stan, you're a lovely bard for the day. Assuming my voice wakes up.
That's perfect.
Just like low and grumpy.
Needs coffee.
Hard rock bar.
Some raspy, sweet voice.
It's just a hard work bar to everyone.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better than others. Sometimes it's a little hard.
And then we have Lena Bookworm. Will we be playing?
Ruby Nova, the turtle sorcerer. Wild magic, so watch out.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Yes.
Literally not gonna blow up the party.
Yet.
Not
Or
yet.
never.
Let's Trask.
It's not on my plan list. I mean, it's not
Okay.
on my list, but you know,
Things
my god
happen.
might have some other things to say about that.
Okay.
Wild magic happens.
Just
Who wants to do the recap of last week for 50 experience?
If we don't do
Ooh, I can do it.
experience, right? Also, I wrote a journal. Does that not count?
True. We
I
can
can do
just
it, though.
read it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I want to try.
Yeah,
You can try. Just
Yeah,
do it.
you go ahead.
Have fun with it.
All right, I will. So first of all, we all woke up on our ship early morning on the ship. 3 people needed coffee. The rest of us didn't. 2 people contemplated murder if they didn't get it.
very much
We
true.
were soon boarded by a bunch of faceless goons, many of whom were slain by Steve, the legendary soldier and guard. May he rest in pieces.
In pieces.
He does rest in pieces.
Unfortunately, the captain was charmed by a succubus and an incubus who left behind some kind of dragonborn statue evil dude thing who turned our paladin to stone with 2 extremely lucky hits, and then found the rest of us and did an AoE stone attack, which put us all in the, I mean, not the ground, but I guess in the deck. If you want to be
I suppose in the sea.
accurate about it. I mean, we were still on the deck.
Yeah. I
More
suppose.
importantly, though, we didn't die. We were just transported to this wonderful magical place where there's nothing but darkness and a big ominous spooky tower, and a lady in white who warned us that he was coming back and said that she could return us to our bodies and undo the petrification at the cost of not being able to do anything else for a while, as it would take most of her power. We then woke up on the beach, the only non-broken and non-statue objects on the beach, as literally everyone else was littered around in many, many pieces. I believe I can't remember who it was, but someone wanted a pina colada or something, so they decided to pull down.
I wanted pina coladas.
Yes, you did that. You wanted a pina colada, and you struggled to get down a single coconut. We attempted to push our Ruby, our total friend, through the sand, but we both sucked and weren't very strong, and
Yep.
so she had to walk, unfortunately.
It's a shame.
In a
Yes,
thunderstorm, which you really didn't like.
she'll get over it.
I'll
Anyway,
get
we
over
walked into the woods and were greeted by the lovely, friendly locals who happened to be a bunch of twig blights. One of whom put our bard down before he was able to get back up again with a little bit of healing. And then in retaliation, cast Thunderwave, which summoned a Tyrannosaurus Rex to chase us down. We managed to somehow evade it by hiding in a cave and creating a phantom sound behind it to lure it away. And I believe that's where we ended. Did I
Yep.
miss anything?
No.
That's
I think
about,
you got
yeah.
most of it.
Yes. You guys are currently stuck in that cave, hiding away. As a T-Rex is just behind the woods looking for something.
Okay, now that we're not currently in danger of dying, who the hell are you people?
Oh, hi. Hello.
Well,
My
I the
class.
hell am Asha. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ashta. All I
Hi,
know
hi.
is we were on a ship. Somebody charmed. Somebody died. We met some goddess or something, and now we're together. So unless anybody knows anything about that goddess,
Well, I wouldn't
I got
say
some
we're
serious questions
together.
for you all, y'all.
DM, could I roll religion, see if I recognize her at all?
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'll join in on that one.
Sure.
So is that,
Well,
are you just helping or are you also rolling?
I'm also gonna roll. Sorry.
just roll separately.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You
That's
both have no clue at all.
I mean, she
Ah,
said she was the White Empress.
you're the White
I have
Empress.
no idea.
Yeah? You've never heard of this goddess or deity of whatever they might be.
I mean, she does have like in all my years at the temple, I've not heard of a goddess similar to her. So I don't know if she's a goddess, but then goddesses and goddesses are tricky. So, you know,
Yeah, I've never heard of her
We
in my
can
temple either, but
we can
we
always do
didn't
some
hear
research on
a lot
her.
about other gods. This is true.
mm,
We'll figure it out eventually.
I mean,
yeah.
we were dead or semi-dead, and she resurrected, so that's okay.
Oh no,
in
we're
my-
definitely dead. Yeah, we
Okay.
we definitely died.
Does anyone know if that means I'm free of all my debts now, or can people still collect? Do I need a
I think it means
certificate of death?
I think it means you just don't owe her money.
Yeah.
Well, I can
If you
work with
own
that.
anyone else money, they're probably still coming after you because you look pretty much the same. You probably
Yeah.
have the same name as well, so
Give me like 10 minutes and some papers, and I can get us all new last names. Start a new business.
I quite like mine actually. It was a gift.
okay.
Mazel tov.
Wow.
A
So
gift
what are
from
we
your
gonna do
parents or
about the
from somebody
giant
else?
T-Rex going there?
I mean, the T-Rex
think-
should be gone by now.
Are you gonna stay here till actually sure that it's gone, or are we going to try to get out of here?
I'd like
I mean,
to
we could look
actually
outside,
see
see what we can find.
first where
Any
here
better
is.
yet?
Okay.
Where are we
Ami.
going?
Ami. You want to roll a perception check to see if he's still there?
I was more thinking about to see what's in the cave and if it's lit somewhere, because we
Okay.
jumped into it pretty fast without actually seeing what's inside.
Actually, it is pretty dark here currently. There's some light falling from the hole you just came from, but that's about it.
Dark vision?
Yeah, you do see something of the cave. Where you currently are,
What?
it's a small hole. You see a bit of another hole going outside of it. A pillar standing right between you and that exit currently, but you can slightly see through it. Um,
So, who wants to be the sacrificial guinea pig and see if we can finally get out of here and find a town again?
I'll go. I'll go. Brave.
Why don't we just look further in the cave, see if there's another exit?
And also maybe rest here? While there's thunderstorm outside, if it's safe in the cave.
Is it still thundering outside?
Slightly, yeah.
I mean, that actually sounds like a good plan. I'm up for that.
Sure.
I can brew us some tea or coffee or hot chocolate or whatever your fancy is.
Ah, that
Ooh,
sounds
hot chocolate.
good.
I will
That-
grab my lantern and I will turn it on.
Okay.
By speaking the magic word, so my candle will start to glow.
Ooh,
What's the magic
fancy.
word?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
the
also a good
magic.
question.
Oh gosh.
The
I
word
was
is gerbils.
The word is eardrum. Not eardrum, not eardrum, but eardrum.
Well, hi. Fancy.
I'll just wave my head and it will turn into this like cold, icy blue flame.
Bring it closer. I've got a paper I need to work on if we're waiting out the storm.
Oh,
Sure,
that's
you can
honestly
use it.
really cool. Where did you get that lantern?
As you
Well,
as you put that light on, you hear some shuffling further in the cave. You hear some
well,
voices. Who of you guys speak the conic?
Do?
no.
No.
I speak.
Nope.
I don't speak Draconic.
I got goblin.
I have
Sylvan?
undercommon.
Yeah,
I
me too.
speak Draconic.
Okay.
Sylvan and Celestial, so. Hi.
Uh. Actually. Okay. Aaron, you hear these voices? Ah, they come! They come to steal our prey. Protect it with their lives.
Yes, we are not alone in the cave.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, but
Hello.
they seem to be wanting to fight us.
Wait, what?
Would you like
Oh,
to
hell
ask
no.
them to not fight us?
Are we
Hmm.
gonna negotiate with them? Or do we follow the same plan we had before, which is, shoot first, ask questions later? I'm up for both.
I vote we ask them to just let us wait the storm out.
I'm gonna try to talk to them, but I make no promises.
Why?
Sure.
Can I add a bardic
Please do.
inspiration?
You sure can.
It'll, yeah.
Okay.
You get an
So
extra d6.
I raise my voice so that they can hear me, whoever is whispering in the dark, and I say, we mean you no harm. We just want to wait out the rain, and if you could point us to the direction of the nearest city, that also would be helpful. But we don't want to fight you, or we don't want your prey.
Roll persuasion check.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
boy.
oh no.
Add your
Communicate
d6.
no.
is
Add
not
your
gonna
d6.
help with that.
I mean,
Okay, so this
it wasn't bad, but I'm not the person who should be persuading things. Let's phrase it that way.
Well, okay, I could, but I can't talk to them. So
Yeah. You
I can pantomime.
you try to speak to these creatures, and you speak in your best Draconic, and you hear one of them say, "Did he just insult? Did that thing just insult her mother?"
Good draconic. They don't understand the dialect.
It's always the dialects that get you.
It's
for
always
some
the
reason her
dialect.
accent's too thick.
Yeah.
Speak common.
I think guys that worked. So plan B, shoot, ask questions later.
I mean,
Yeah.
Whatever
That's...
will
when
is.
will I ever ask questions first?
We try to ask
I-
questions.
Okay, I will try to ask questions first. Hello, do you guys speak anything other than Draconic?
Got
I
a
mean, I
masters
said
in goblin.
Hello?
I'm
Wait,
sure.
why
I
are
think most kobold. I think they should speak common.
Wait, you speak common.
Of
Why?
course.
Yes.
Why you
Yeah.
here? Why you want to steal our prey? Why you insult our mother?
We are just hiding out for the storm.
Also,
we
There's a
don't want to
T-Rex
kill
out
and
there.
prey.
Oh yeah,
You
there
can
was a
keep your
T-Rex.
prey.
There's a
Could you
T-Rex out
forget
there.
that?
I don't want to die.
Yeah. As you look back at the hole where you came from, it suddenly gets dark, and you see this big yellow eye trying to stare inside.
Okay,
And
so that
And
exit is
I become
not an
very
option
quiet.
anymore.
Everyone be
I
real
dive
quiet.
into my shell.
All right, I'm just gonna step forward. All right, as you see, we are a bit trapped here right now. We were just hoping to wait here until the big thing walks away. We mean you no harm. Can even offer you a little food, but unfortunately, we don't have much.
We're not gonna take anything if that's what you're worried about.
I can sing for your
We
entertainment.
Yeah.
simply want to rest here.
who wants to roll persuasion with disadvantage? And yes, you can
I'll do
give.
it.
I've got +5.
I got a +3.
I have +6.
So obviously the one with the highest modifier has to roll.
Which also helps because they also did the big speech. So
If, one, if someone's assisting me, we could make it just a straight roll.
Yep.
I'm game.
Oh,
I mean, we're all obviously assisting you.
yeah, we're helping.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
Straight roll.
Okay, please. Oh, 22.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
They speak better common than Draconic. Weird accent.
All
Yeah,
right,
I apologize.
boss.
I hear that a lot.
They don't look dangerous. Well. Hmm.
we could just stay here in this bit.
We could just stay right here and wait and not bother you.
Or you could point us to another exit that
Do you
doesn't
have
have a
another
big
exit?
yellow eye looming through it.
You now see the eye disappear again, and you see a big nostril appear.
Or nostril.
Or yeah, equivalent.
Does anyone have prestidigitation? I mean, they could always make like a really, really bad smell with it.
Nope.
No.
If you
I
stay,
can laugh at it.
if you stay there
can-
for about 2 hours, it's fine. We will be leaving soon, anyways. We killed these spiders for food. Lost a few of our men. That's okay. We don't live long, anyways. 12 days.
Aw.
What?
That
I can
sounds
try and
very
write you a
sad.
song in their honor.
How long have you lived on here, Squirt? 11 days! How long do kobolds live? 11 days!
Not mine
What?
infantry.
You are mighty warriors if you slain those spires.
We are, yes. So don't fight us.
We're not
We
going
do not
to.
wish to fight you.
Good. And you see several of these creatures start chopping back into the spiders. So they now put two guys to watch you constantly, not make sure you don't get closer.
I'm gonna lean over to Ruby and just whisper, "They're adorable."
I peek out of my shell. Yeah, they are.
I will write a song in their honor.
Yeah. Um. So, what kind of rest do you want to take there? Long rest, short rest?
I
Well, they
suppose
did
a
say we
short
could only
rest.
stay. They did say we could only stay like 2 hours, so short rest is probably all we could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys sit there for 1 hour, 2 hours. You hear them cutting up these creatures.
Don't
Event.
want to stand sentry.
Welcome.
At which end?
And welcome, John. We have our last player now jumping in. Hi, John. You will be playing.
Hey, what did I miss? I haven't even taken my uniform off. I'm
Kobolds.
playing my character John, who is a paladin of the Knights of Victoria, and yeah, he does paladin for the most part.
And so far, you have not missed. You have missed them
A
trying.
short conversation.
Yeah, a short conversation with goblins, kobolds.
Kobolds.
It's
Goblins.
yeah, same difference. Yeah.
Conversation or conversation?
No. It was conversation with our mouths, not with our hands and weapons.
It's
For
all
once, nobody is hurt or dead.
Or injured.
It's amazing what you can do if you just stop to try to be friendly.
So asking questions first and then shooting people?
Oh,
Yeah.
you
That's
get
what
it
we're
wrong.
feeling that day.
okay. Almi gains 1 DM inspiration.
Thank you, Mood.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys sit there. Eventually, you see one of these kobolds walks over. We have a bit too much. Maybe you can use, and they give you 1 spider leg.
Appreciate the
Enjoy.
offer, man.
Enjoy.
I will.
Thank you.
We will gladly accept this. Thank you.
He's offering for you, staying nice and calm. We go now. You travel to northern part of cave. City close to there.
Thank you.
No. Thanks.
Appreciate the insight.
And
Thank you.
definitely
Thanks for giving me
safe
the place to
travel.
stay.
So, since they're leaving, are we going to extend our rest to a long rest?
Try and get to a town first.
Might be
Oh,
best.
my
Yeah.
My back is sore sitting against this cave.
That makes sense.
My
I'm
butt
just,
is sore sitting on the stones.
Kitty is loud. I'm sorry.
Also, this may be an odd question, but is anyone willing to go back to the beach with me later? I'd really like to give the sailors a proper burial, though it's understandable if you don't want to. It's rather dangerous, and honestly, it's not as necessary as I make it out to be. Funerals are more for the living than the dead, anyway.
I will
think
be
that would
up
be
for
nice.
that.
Yeah, we have to
But
honor
maybe
Steve somehow.
first, let's find a place where we can actually properly settle. Maybe we can actually get some transport there too, so it's easier to get back and forth.
That sounds nice. Thank you.
So
Definitely.
To the northern part of the cave and civilization.
Who takes the
Lead
spider
on.
leg?
I'll carry it.
There you go. Use it as a good inspiration.
It's
Or a
good
weapon.
Hey, it's high in protein. It's good food.
Okay, that's true.
Fair
Picked up a
enough.
spear now.
I mean, spicy spider legs are a delicatesse.
Now that we can like look around in the cave, is there anything else interesting in the cave
Oh,
except
yeah.
like the
Tends to have the consistency of a giant crab.
I don't think we pissed off any giant crabs yet.
A little less fishy
Yeah.
that spider leg. Just a little less fishy.
Roll perception check.
I was gonna say I'm definitely looking if there's anything interesting to see. as well.
Perception.
I'll look too.
sure. So
Perception?
I suppose we're all rolling individually then? Yeah, okay.
Oh wow.
Um,
I did not
I
mean to roll
mean-
that twice. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
One
I
is
don't-
higher than that.
Oh, that is all pretty low, guys.
wow, it's dark in here.
Yeah.
Shall I explore the cave?
Roll. But this one once allowed.
Wow.
You guys
I'm
try.
not sure, Eric.
You guys look around the cave. It's dark. It's difficult to see things even with dark vision. But you do notice several claw marks on the walls, several spider webs. And Erin, you actually notice that the claw marks are not just claw marks; they are more of an simplified writing system by the kobolds. And basically, it constantly says names, a name and was here, or name killed spider. That's like that kind of stuff. And you
I guess we need to start with something.
yeah.
Do we want to hold funeral rites for these guys?
And one moment you also notice a kobold who tried to draw a mammalian gender part.
I'm sorry,
I
could you say
know
that again?
right.
A male gender part.
So,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said gender.
so immature.
Okay, I
He
thought
put
you
a
said.
penis
I'm
on the
sorry.
wall.
I thought you
Some
said
things are
gender.
just
part.
interspecies.
I really think that's immature. Like, why would anyone ever try to deface something like that?
Because it's fun, mostly.
It's a lonely night.
Yeah. Some things you just gotta do.
Yes, Queen! Who would ever do that?
I don't know.
You know? You go to a new battlefield, you find somewhere to draw a dick on it.
You know,
I mean, that's what I
I
did.
knew Lena would get it.
It was a lonely night, and the kobold needed something to stare at.
Oh yeah, it must be very much attracted
Kobolds
Right.
have a natural scientific curiosity.
to penises.
Yes.
Okay.
Something pot kettling Queen.
Well,
Something pot calling the penis black.
oh no, last campaign I was the girl that drew penises on everything.
Damn, that was going to be me this campaign, but now I have to change tactics because you already have someone.
She's not
Not
doing
the
it
horny
this
one.
campaign.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not going to.
Well,
So childish.
technically the tiefling is
Bard,
technically the
for once, the
tiefling,
bard isn't horny.
but the
Oh, that's me.
but the cleric is.
But I heard a good point being raised. Do you want to give these kobolds funeral rites?
Did the kobolds drag off their dead when they left?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Okay. Oh, never mind then. But I
Well,
wouldn't
usually-
suggest that.
I mean, I could, but we'd A, usually need a body, and B, I don't want to step on anyone's toes, cultural-wise.
You know what?
What?
I'm just
Alright.
gonna burn some sage while we walk here, just to get the negative energy out of the space.
Huh?
Also, I
Sounds
don't
like
have
a
any
plan.
alcohol.
Oh
I can
yeah,
write.
Start-
we definitely
I'll
need
start
that.
trying to write a song for the Kobolds. Really strum something as we walk.
Yeah.
Oh, but you never answered me. Where did you get that cool lantern?
Oh well, you know, last time I nearly died, or did die, I don't know. Well, anyways, I met up with this kind of okay person, and
Kind of?
yeah, well, I don't know what to think of him. It's kind of cool, quite literally.
Is it like restore the ship?
Yeah. And well, he sent me off to find some clues about what's going on.
Well,
With
everybody's talking.
particular
I'm gonna
secret.
scratch a bigger dick next to the kobold's dick.
Okay.
And I'm also going to draw a bunch of smaller dicks coming out of that bigger dick.
Christ.
Bo-
Oh,
both
Roy was here.
Please continue your story.
So
But-
yes,
both of you roll performance check.
oh, they're gonna
Okay.
be glorious penises.
Who?
You.
That-
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, to draw the penises.
14.
All right.
Jesus.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Oh.
plausible.
Performance. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted.
Well, at the moment I see that, I'm just gonna move to the kobold. I'm gonna move my hand to the kobold's dick instead and put the dicks there. I refuse to let my art be affiliated with that monstrosity.
You try to scratch his dick in the wall, but the stone is pretty hard. It's pretty difficult with your weapon or whatever you use. It's difficult. It's not something you're used to. And as you step back, you look at it
Close enough.
and you yourself start wondering, what did I actually draw?
If you roll a nat 1 on trying to draw a penis, do you draw a vagina instead?
Or a pair of boobs.
Pretty penis?
Basically, he draw a stick and a kind of towery thing and two balls, but they are not connected in any way. It's difficult to see.
He just
You
drew
have some
some
weird
random shape.
genitalia, man.
Just
If
look at
that's what
that.
you
Is that
think
the
that
symbol
looks
of your
like, you
god?
have some weird you
Kind
have
of
a weird
like
dick.
this.
Oh, is that the symbol of your god?
No.
You have a weird penis, man. Just gotta put it out there.
Wait
That
on.
looks like
The T-Rex still stalking the entrance? It's
Uh,
been 2 hours.
It currently is gone at this site where you came from, but they also
I
said
thought
that
we still walk through the north.
they also said the north side would also enter towards the village.
Towards the city. So yeah, village. So that's
I trust the
correct.
kobolds.
Yes.
They haven't
So
lied to
nice.
us yet.
Yeah.
They gave us a spider leg.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Plus, we're already lost anyways. What's the worst that can happen? We get more lost?
Oh
Well, the worst
god.
thing that could happen
We
is that
didn't-
we get eaten by the T-Rex.
Oh, my
fair.
friends, you lack imagination. But yes, let's go. Let's continue on.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
And
walk.
also, please,
You start walking forward.
I'm just gonna strum on the lyre.
Okay, Lena, what did you want to say?
I wanted to ask Queen to continue her backstory. That has now been
Well,
interrupted like
so-
5 times.
So, well, yeah, we were investigating something, and we both went our separate ways. And he gave me this cool lantern, so I wouldn't be in the dark.
Oh, that is very sweet. That's very investigating.
Is it physically cool or is it just look nice?
Oh, wait, no, it's probably a secret, isn't it?
It is kind of a secret, but it has to do with a certain infliction
a certain inflection.
That is also very cold. I don't know how to explain it
Ionitis?
without totally ruining the secret part. But yeah, the candle is kind of magical. It feels kind of cold. Don't put your fingers in there; you will get frostburn.
It also
Um,
looks very interesting.
It
Yeah.
looks awesome.
Anyway,
Very
shall we
cool.
continue?
Yes.
Yes.
let's-
I take that you're walking while talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking and walking. Yeah.
Yeah. And as you guys start walking forward, the path slowly starts taking you up again. Come out between several bushes. You can notice that the kobolds tried to hide this place from the village side. But as you
We
step,
should leave
So
the.
we close this up, guys, to
Yes.
help the people, or what?
Sure.
We
Let's
should
be
obviously
nice.
cover it back up. Yeah, they
Should
were
always
nice to
help.
us. Mm-hmm. But go on.
okay, you guys covered a bit up. You start walking towards the village. What you see is a small village surrounded by a wooden balustrade, wooden wall, which makes sense seeing what kind of danger it is. There are several towers. Uh, you can see several farms outside of it. Uh, farmlands, lands, I should say. You see several stegosaurus being used to move some things about. Uh, you see an ankylosaurus being used to break some stones or carry stones. Both of them actually. Uh,
Are they tamed?
they seem to be tamed. Yeah, there seem to be riders on them.
Well, looks like these people have some cohabitation with the dinos, so we're probably in a better place than we were.
I mean, looks like it.
And
Alright.
as you walk closer, you also notice some other things. The buildings here are mostly built out of wood, dino leather, or leather, I should say, and bones. But not your tiny regular bones, but gigantic bones. Mostly from dinosaurs.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, you walk towards the wall. You see a guy who's just petting an velociraptor.
You're braver than I.
Good boy, good boy.
Yes.
You did a good ride today. Ah, welcome. Who might you be?
Uh, just a lone group of wanderers.
Shipwrecked
Our,
wanderers.
yeah,
Yes.
our
That's Margaret.
Band of competent idiots.
Hi.
I take off my boot and shake out the last of the sand, put it back on.
Looking for a place to rest and to figure out where on the map we are because we've been unconscious for a while.
Also in need of some food and just a nice place to sleep.
Are you
Yeah.
are you saying another shipwreck wrecked that today? Or
We think it was today.
That happens. I actually good
Within
point.
the
We
last
don't know
day
if
or two.
We don't actually know when that happened.
There are a
we
lot
should
of
look
broken
up.
statues near where we wrecked.
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Yes.
Does this happen often?
not often. That ship that wrecked there with the statues that was about 1.5 months ago.
What?
Oh, really?
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, we were definitely on that ship.
Yeah.
So,
We were
but for us, it felt like yesterday.
That's
we were
so
hired to go and find or deal with something on an island. You know, if something's still going on with that.
DM, what was our job again?
You guys were going on your way to a small town in the northern side of the country,
yeah.
just to
So
to escape your past or other reasons to go there.
Yeah. Adventurers wanted.
Yes.
Well, we're probably
Sign me up.
1.5 months too late for that.
Cracked
Well,
my check already,
Never.
so I'm good.
for now, I can probably say you can, if you want some rest, you probably can go to the tavern, to the Thirsty Bronto.
The
All
Thirsty
right.
Bronto.
Yeah,
The Thirsty Bronto?
yeah.
Alright,
I
keep
like
it.
it. I
And
like it. Let's go.
and I would like to welcome
I
you to
agree.
Memorial. Please do not cause any problems.
I make
To
no
what? Can you
promises.
spell that?
Do you have any problems that need solving?
Not specifically, but there might be a few civilians inside. I'm just a simple guard, you know.
Can I
Well,
get this?
sure, you're much more than that.
Name,
You must have some backstory worked out.
name of the town. Thank you.
'Cause if you
Alright,
got a
if you have any,
problem, you'll
if you have
solve it.
please don't.
You just don't volunteer like that without talking to us first. I
Not
mean,
that I'd
I'm up
solve the
for it,
problem.
but
You got a
Tell you what.
Velociraptor, man. You're clearly important.
Tell you what, we'll be at the inn if there's anything you need, whether it be assistance or someone sick or injured. Treat us. Please seek us out.
An inn? I'm sorry, we do not have an inn. We have a tavern.
the tavern.
Alright.
Tavern.
Does the tavern
Sorry.
have a Does the tavern have a good bar stool?
Taverns in general do not have any place to sleep, but there's plenty of farmlands. Farms you can probably find a place to rest.
Oh, that's good.
In that case,
Sorry, small
Thank you
village.
for being so welcoming.
No
Alright,
pro-
let's go to the tavern and check stuff out and figure out where the heck we are.
And where we need to go.
see if they'll
Yeah.
cook the spider leg for us.
Why not?
Yes, because
Yeah. I mean, I'm up for trying.
who knows? It might be the most delicious thing any of us have ever tasted.
I mean,
bit
I've
We don't
gamey,
know
but
until we
it is-
try.
as
They tend
as
to be a
Yeah,
bit
but-
gamey, but they are tasty.
as you're standing there, you guys suddenly feel your stomach rumble. Hearing that you have not
I'm moving on to the tavern.
that you have missed about 1.5 month, your stomach suddenly turns hungry.
Okay, so
Let's go to this tavern.
I need food.
I think we all do.
Hmm? Yeah.
Ship like magic weirdness and getting shipwrecked and almost dying or not, and like encountering T-Rexes and fighting plants and stuff makes you hungry, doesn't it?
It does rumble the
fun.
stomachs a bit.
I feel like I haven't eaten in a month. Let's do this.
We
Yeah.
probably
A
haven't
month
had
and a
it.
half.
I
It's somewhere
need
I
around
guess
there.
we're all going
a
to the
mead.
tavern.
Make that 2 meads and whatever
Why-
is.
Why
on
are
the
you yelling
grill.
Why are you yelling at the building when I'm inside yet?
I went ahead of you guys.
Yeah, you guys walk in. Inside you see a small tavern, several tables. You see a hobgoblin standing behind the bar. Email. With a big smile, which clearly is missing a teeth. Welcome, my friends. It's good to see you. Would you like a drink?
Yes.
We would
Food.
most definitely want something to eat too.
I was gonna say, do you have some
Please,
food?
whatever you have. Happy to-
And obviously we want something to drink with it, but right now I want food.
Right. What would you like?
What do
yeah.
you have?
It's a special.
We have some pretty mean Stegosaurus steaks.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Right.
Why not?
Great.
One silver for the piece.
All right.
Pop it down.
Okay.
And
Yes.
and what's your specialty ale?
Pterodactyl ale.
Like 2.
Pterodactyl.
Wait, how do you make ale from pterodactyls?
I
Oh.
didn't even want to know.
Oh, it's not made from them. It's a certain brand. Very
Maybe
familiar.
they vary it?
It's mostly named after the pterodactyl rocks they are made near.
Well,
Oh.
let's get this dinosaur style meal started.
Yes, let's.
You hear the sizzling of the stegosaurus steaks. The warm smell of these things fills your nostrils, and a few minutes later they are put on your plates. They're a little bit too overcooked, a bit too yeah, a little bit too overdone, but still very
I
much.
will go there.
I mean, after a month and a half, I can't be picky with my food.
This is delicious.
There,
Bring you to-
there's some vegetables with it, some potatoes. Yeah, it's a pretty decent meal
Blah.
for
Ah,
one
the
silver.
best vegetable.
You can have my potatoes if I can have your steak.
Hell no.
I believe I will just order a second one if I'm that desperate for more potatoes.
What did you say, John?
I could try
Huh?
to steal a bit of potatoes from whoever's sitting to the right of me.
Okay, everybody roll a d20. The one with the lowest sits next to Aaron.
Alright.
I guess
Any luck?
that would be me.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I just reach sneakily the fork into the plate and
I'm not
didn't-
even paying attention. I'm probably talking
right,
with
and-
Ruby about weird candles and
While she steals from Queen, I want to steal some of her potatoes too.
is this gonna be the circle of potato stealing?
I'm not
Where
even trying
everyone
to.
is
I'm not
just
even
goes
trying to hide it.
left and trying to steal the
I'm just-
potatoes from the person left of them.
I'm not
Trying to
even
steal
trying
her
to hide it. I
potatoes.
just want to
I'm gonna cut off a slice of his steak.
I'll join in on the
There.
steak stealing.
Out of curiosity, I'm gonna try out my control flames cantrip on your lantern,
Oh sure.
Okay.
just to see if I can change the shape and make it appear and like,
I mean,
let's make it a mini you.
it's
no
a
one's
candle,
doing my steak.
so it has a flame. It's just not very warm.
I mean, it's called flame, but it's other flame than I normally would use. So
The moment you take my steak, I cast thaumaturgy to call it underneath your steak to make it shake like it's alive.
I love this chaos so much.
I'm not taking your whole steak. I'm just cutting a corner off of it while you're not looking.
I know. I'm just messing with you. I want to make it look like steak is possessed when you start cutting into it.
Think of mine.
Did we break Rem?
Kinda.
He's leading us.
Ramus is just enjoying the chaos that we created.
Yeah. As you guys are dealing with your food circle.
I have like 3 more ales in the course of the meal.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus, your liver is gonna be killing you someday.
Oh well,
Yeah, take it easy. We don't take it easy. I don't have lesser restoration yet.
he hasn't had any ale in a month and a
I
half.
have play on
so-
hands. I will burn 5 points a day to cure a hangover.
I have a strict no more than 1 ale per meal rule.
Why
I'm
not?
a lightweight.
I'll probably
The
try.
people
I'll
that
probably
were
try
eating in the
both
temple
the
didn't
ales.
like it
ale
when I
types.
tried to drink more.
Sometimes you just gotta let go and just drink more.
Mhm.
Quite fun.
Uh,
Put yourself under a table.
After a little
I'm
while,
just-
go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm just going to buy a second ale for Ruby and say, life is a gift. Enjoy it. You should take every opportunity to enjoy it and just like push and just put it in front of her.
But
Chug, 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 chug.
I might lose control over my magic if I do that.
Do it, do it, do it.
Do it. Do it.
I.
Come
Fine.
on. You only live once, and in our case, we already living twice. And in
Besides, I'm
some
pretty
cases,
sure
3 times.
Fine,
So
but the consequences are on you guys.
sure.
And I grab
Works
the
for me.
ale and I chuck it.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
I've watched her closely to be
I can
able
take
to grab
more from
things
this.
in case.
Anyways, after a little while, the hobgoblin walks towards your table. I hope everything was to your pleasure.
Yes.
Yes.
I've never seen you before. You're new to Memorial.
Just
Where we are.
so new.
Absolutely. We don't even have any clue where we are on the world map. Where are we?
We've been dead for a month.
And a
Was
half.
there ever a battle?
I don't think you want to say that, I whisper.
Ren,
Well,
Yeah.
was there ever a battle in this town?
No, it's a very small and remarkable town.
Nope.
Could you?
Then I wouldn't have
do
been
you-
here.
I think it's quite charming here, actually.
It is quite charming here. Do you
Oh,
happen
there
to
you
have
are.
like a map of the area, or know somebody that has a map?
Well, I think maybe Court or Shouta, they are pretty familiar with information and such.
Shota.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to remember names. Aaron, you would know that court means danger in Draconic.
Okay. I mean, I assume maybe because he's good with handling danger, but he also can be dangerous.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a guy in this town just named Danger.
I,
First
I
name
mean,
Carlos.
come on.
Let's go see him.
English has loads of weird names too.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. Like that's kind of on the
hey,
nose.
I've
isn't
heard
it?
of weirder names. I swear there's a tiefling somewhere named Extreme. I heard about it.
Extreme Tiefling. That does sound like a sport actually.
I mean, is it
Oh.
tiefling tossing?
no. His name is probably Extreme.
It's quite an extreme name, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an
The
extreme
most
character.
extreme.
Yes.
It's everything was extreme.
Anyways, they are the more information people with more information. Also, if you need some jobs, they might know more. You guys look like the types that are adventurous, right?
Oh, I'm always up
Debatably.
for an adventure. Always here to help
Looking
people.
for work.
Wait, what was the other guy's name, the second guy?
Shota.
We type them.
Thank you. Very
I
much
probably
appreciated.
wrote them both wrong.
Absolutely.
Oh,
I
almost.
only missed an H in the Shota.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
an H in the court.
I missed an H on both of them, but
I
Where
put
did
down
it
a D
come?
instead of a TH.
I'm impressed.
I was
by
distracted by our roommates. I couldn't hear anything.
They are the ones that deal with a lot of information. They might have a map.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, anything is appreciated at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because we know
find them.
absolutely nothing.
If you
Not
want,
arguing.
if you want some jobs or something, Trollham, Hollymum might be a good place to look as well.
You're not even gonna try that one.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
right.
Is that another town? Is that a person?
That's a person,
Oh.
a trader.
Well, we
Jeez.
can find all of them.
In town. The town's not
I
that.
wanna.
The town is really
I
not
wanna-
that big.
Let's go meet this court.
And what time is it?
Um,
Good question.
looking outside, you would reckon it's about 3 p.m.
Okay, so
Yeah.
definitely still time to go towards the town.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Not like it's like 10 p.m. in the evening and we're just like, let's go to town, and we're like, there's no one
Get
there.
to go over here and head
Should
out
we
the
all?
door.
Should we
I
all?
mean,
Should
we
we all
are
split
in the
up,
town
or?
anyway.
Right.
But the
So
party-
let's go before
Last time
these
this
guys
happened,
are
we all
going to
died.
get me drunk.
Should we split up and try to meet them each, or should we just go one at a time?
Let's just
Uh,
go
Um,
one at a time.
So
Yeah, let's
if
go one
we're
at a
now
time.
just stick together.
I vote go as a group. Last time we split up, everybody died.
Never split the
You know what?
party.
I just
think we
realized I
went
don't
about
even
it
know
at the
all of
time.
your names.
Good
I
point.
mean, I'm Ruby.
I knew that.
I Micaeus.
Okay,
John.
fine. Well, hello, John.
Name's God.
Sure. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, I am McKenna. And I hope that we were going to have some adventures together.
Well,
As long as somebody's there to take the fall when everything goes to hell, I'm here. I'm here.
already had quite the start to our adventures.
So are we
Exactly.
gonna visit Shout Our Court first, or are we going to go to the...
I'm gonna go like I'm walking out the door ahead of you guys. I'm looking for court.
To be honest, it might be a smart idea to get more information before we start getting into jobs around here. So Korth or Shouta will be the safe bet to go first.
Alright. I mean, yes, and obviously
Street, I'm
Court
like,
is the safer bet, the
hello,
one that
fine
is
sir.
literally named.
With my to-go beer in
Later.
hand, I'm like, I'm looking for a Mr. Korth. Could you point me to his residence or place
Yes,
of work?
he would be currently at his workplace. It's not that far. If you go that way, you see that beautiful building over there, that the one with the fresh letters. That's his place. Together with Traulam. They work together, you see.
Thank
thank
you,
you.
good sir.
No worries.
And I toss him a copper.
Okay, he takes it. Thank you very much.
Speaking of which, do we pay for our food?
I would reckon you did.
I assume I left mine on the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how much it costs.
Alright.
How much
1
were
silver for
the-
the foods
how much-
and one... Yeah.
One
How
silver,
much were the
one,
ales?
one silver steak, and the ales are just normal coppers.
Just a copper and ale?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm down 6 copper and 1 silver.
All right,
6
good to go then.
copper. How much
I got
did
my
you
to-go
give
beer.
me?
Yeah. You got extra.
It's a to-go beer. That's absolutely a thing.
8 and then...
Well, you're in Wisconsin, it is.
I mean, Minnesota too, but
There we go.
Yeah, thought the rules were stricter.
Want to properly remove?
Oh well.
Down to course.
Do any of the smart people who can tell us who can give us a job?
Yeah.
Alright, let's follow the person that just ran off.
Yeah, I'm going.
is John drunk right now? Is this what's happening?
No, probably not. He's
This
a
is him
soldier.
being sober.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like him then.
You
Yeah, he's a soldier. He probably needs to drink about another 6 beers before he starts getting drunk.
yeah.
Christ, how strong is your liver?
He's a soldier.
Well
Well, it's
trained.
been stabbed it's been stabbed 4 times, and he still manages to drink. So probably pretty strong.
Anyways, you guys
Good
walk.
on you then.
You guys walk inside the tavern. No, the tavern, the trader. You see several things laying here. You see mostly hides from dinos, bones, daggers made of bone, kind of like that stuff. A
Ooh,
little bit of trading
bone
goods.
daggers.
A little bit of normal trade goods over there and such. And you see two persons. You see an half elf and an lizard folk, both standing there.
I point to the lizard folk and I assume you are Mr. Cord.
Yes, I am.
A pleasure to meet you, sir. Me and my friends, we were in a shipwreck. We've been lost at sea for about a month and a half, we found out. But we landed in your fine city, and we're looking to maybe get some knowledge of the surrounding area, maybe get a little work. Um, if you have any maps for sale, that would be quite handy.
I, I currently do not have. Well, I do have one map for the sale. It is for 10 gold.
I start fishing out the gold and I'm like, there you go. And I want one of those nice.
Where are you on that price? Even I don't charge that much.
All right. You guys get to see the map. Right. You probably want to know where you are then as well, right?
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Yes! We have a location!
Woo!
Dying anymore.
You're right here. It's not a city that is on the or a town that's on the map per se. They mostly focus on the big cities.
Well, can you
We
point us
both
to
have
the closest big
coats.
city?
Asumi is the nearby biggest city.
Sumi?
Any idea how long a walk that is?
It's like multiple days.
Yeah, that will take about 3 days, at least.
Oh, that's not bad.
3 days in yeah, not the safest route. You could also wait for the caravan. It comes every once or twice every 2 weeks.
When's the next one leaving?
They've been here a couple of days ago. 5 days ago. He looks at his half elf friend. Yes, indeed, half a week, 5 days ago.
What
That's
I'm
it.
hearing is 9 days till it gets back.
Something like that, yeah.
Ish.
I mean, I don't have any hurry to be somewhere.
Yeah.
Me
Are there
neither.
any things we can do in town until then?
Definitely,
Quest, tab.
there's always a few jobs here to do. You could help the farmers in the lands. You could help the lumberers. Don't think that's the job you guys are looking for, right?
Do you have
No.
anything more
We are a bit
pays
adventurous?
more,
well.
yes. Slightly more adventurous and slightly more rewarding.
I like
Now,
your spirit.
I'm sorry. What could be more rewarding than just helping people with what they need?
I'm not an
I was-
altruist.
We're talking about
Fame.
more money.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah, that would probably.
But I would just
Oh.
I would love to do something adventurous, like
Wow, we
any missing
just
kids.
died and you already want to rush yourself into danger?
Nah, not danger, adventure.
Well, I could also a few about 1.5 months ago, a ship crashed here nearby. I
Oh yes.
You were on that ship.
Yes, we know everything about that ship.
Right, interesting. I would like to know what's. I would like to see the captain's log about what he was transporting, what his goal was, and
Right?
if there's any information aboard the ship, any information that I could use.
Did we find any of that stuff when we combed the beach?
You currently have not found it yet, no.
No.
So that sounds like a job.
That's
Might be paid
perfect.
for
I
that.
wanted to go back there anyways for to give them a proper burial. Remember?
So we will definitely look into that.
That
Yeah.
sounds great.
How much was the
Worked out
bone
rather well.
dagger?
The what?
I wanted to buy a bone dagger too.
Don't you have a sword?
Yes. But the
Yeah,
Bone
bone
daggers
dagger
are
is
awesome.
cool.
Let me check. Mm,
Would be really cool if it was like a raptor.
yeah. A dagger would be about 2 gold.
Gold? Okay. So about the map and the dagger. All right.
Also,
Tell
there
you what, I'll buy the dagger for you since you bought the map.
All right.
there's also a nearby rune I would like to have some artifact from. They are.
A what?
A
A
rune.
nearby ruin?
Yeah.
Ruin.
Ruin. Ooh.
Yeah.
Are we talking a sigil or an actual place to explore?
Place to explore.
It's
That
been.
does sound fun, actually.
It should be fun. It's not my thing to go in there, but I like information. I like magical items. Oh, also before you go to the ship, they may have some genocide aboard it.
What?
Somewhat now?
Genocide. That is run a arcana check.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I think
Okay.
Oh, right, that's
My arcana. Of course, I roll super shitty.
we are clearly not from here.
getting a lot of tens today.
Being a soldier who fought in the war, I would generally know what that was.
You probably would know, yeah. You get an advantage on it.
Okay, Arcana check. Arcana.
Ooh.
Holy crap.
Thank you. Thank
John,
you.
John knows what's up.
Okay, 13 and 14 were already enough. Basically, Shanashite is a material that is used to power magical items and inventions and such. Things like airships, the
Oh.
magical train that goes to this town, to this
Yeah.
to this country. Yeah, it's basic. It basically fulfills the. It can be used as a way to empower your magic. Replace some ingredients. That kind of stuff.
Now, is there finders keepers on anything that we come across, or are we expected to deliver it whole?
Well, what you deliver you will get gold for. So it depends on you.
Depends on how much you're paying compared to what I can sell it for.
So, just to recap, because I'm curious, you want us to investigate the shipwreck and you want the captain's log. Is there anything else?
I would
And
like.
genocide?
Except for the genocide that we just discussed. Anything else?
Also, there's the ruins you want from.
Yeah, the ruins had artifacts in them, I believe.
I was gonna come to that, but I wanted to know one thing at a time.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I can note it all down.
Yeah, I would like Shanna's side and the captain's log from the ship.
Nice.
if you find something else interesting there, that would be nice.
Fine, interesting.
If we have, if you, yeah, and the runes, I want some artifact from that. If you want more information about the runes, you should ask Shouta. She is pretty well informed.
Can you point us
Okay.
in their way?
And where can
Right.
we find Shada?
She often resides just outside of town. She is, yeah, she has a small house there. Before you guys go, I also have a few jobs if you want.
Oh,
Yes.
Certainly.
If you go outside, I would like some. If you go outside, anyways, if you can find some raptors, I would. Preferably, I would like some of the leather of them, if possible.
Raptor leather?
Raptor leather, yeah. The meat is also good. Very stringy. The claws we would like as well. I will pay a good coin for that.
Claws make good daggers.
And if you
What's this town's name again?
memorial.
it's yes. Right.
And if you also go to the ship, if you find anything that is not his thing, I might have an interest for that. Plot.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not introduce myself. I'm Tralam. Tralam Holimon.
Oh, yes, the same name that we had before. Okay.
Trader. I specify myself more in the mundane, in iron, leather, stuff like that. He is more the information things.
Ah, interesting. Good.
Well,
to know.
Kind of
Good to know.
It is
information.
appreciated.
Do you know if anyone in this fair town of Memorial rents out rooms
Sell what?
or has rooms to stay or
Place
rent
to
out a
stay.
house or yes, generally we were told there is no inn.
Yes, quite. That's. Yes, that's
Fortunately.
true. We do not have an inn. We are a little bit too small for that, but we definitely have some place where you can stay. If you go to some of the farmers, they often have some room in their sheds, in the hay.
They charge in rent or just
Good
minor
enough for
help with
me.
chores.
They just probably will ask a few coppers.
Yeah, dealable.
More than easy enough.
For a place to stay.
So you were talking about any cloth materials from the ship? Anything else?
Anything that is really trade good, like salt, pepper, maybe some metals. If you find anything that is worth taking, bring it to me. I
And
will.
still usable, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Are we all agreed that we want to go to the ship first?
Yeah.
I want
I
to
think
ask
so.
the first one.
I think we should do that in the morning, though.
Yes.
Ah,
It
that's
is-
fair.
I agree.
I'd
What
like
did
to
you
still
I can
ask
swing that.
him if because the ship has been crashed there for quite some time. I'm
Whoa,
curious
whoa.
why. Yes, I'm
Uh,
curious why
Did
they
we
have
see
not.
like the hull of the ship,
Sail.
or did we just see like contents of the ship kind of scattered?
It was still the whole. The whole ship was basically there.
Okay.
What did you say, Omi?
Yeah, why people have not looted everything from the ship already? It's been a while.
Well,
I was gonna say the same thing.
we are literally a small town. We had some of the hunters go there, but a couple of days ago, two of the hunters disappeared, and
Oh.
Talai has been very much overworked currently with setting up traps. He has not had time to venture back there.
So if we find them, should
T-Rex
we
in the
bring them
woods
back?
too.
If I had to hazard a guess, it's probably either the blights or the T-Rex or both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was rough out there. T-Rexes, blights.
Oh yeah, it's very very rough out there. It's not a safe place to easily wandering.
Delicious giant spiders.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
there are
are
worse ways to die.
they are pretty delicious. Yeah.
I don't know. Haven't tried one yet. We do have a leg.
Don't let it go to waste. It's a very good taste. Also, if you want,
We should see if wherever we go, they're grown up. But do we want to talk to what's her name first, or do we just want to settle in for the night?
Shanta
I,
first.
I think we can go to talk to Shota first.
Shelta. Shelta.
All right, let's try and find Shota. What sort of person should we look out for?
what do you say?
What sort of person should we look out for? Like she has a, you said she has a house outside.
Oh,
What does she look like?
she's a halfork. Bit of
Hallmark.
bit paler than the normal halfork.
Oh, interesting. This is
All
quite
right.
a diverse town. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys start walking towards Shouta. Say goodbye to these two nice people.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
We will check in
And-
soon.
Strap my new dagger to my side.
Thanks
Weapons
again.
are cool.
Weapons are cool.
Next time we
This
should really
is-
try and haggle for that map.
Yeah, that's quite a hefty price. I mean, it's fair, but
if
we might
if he
be
only
able to
has
compensate
one map,
that.
if he needs it, you know, he can hire a photographer now. Like,
We
That
couldn't
was
copy
excessive,
that.
man.
No,
I
we
don't know.
could find copies.
Maps are precious.
Map
That's
of the entire.
definitely
It's the
true.
map of the larger area of whole. I think it's worth the price.
Yeah,
Besides,
that's
people
fair.
like these tend to need every coin they can get.
Yeah.
Yep.
If we're
I
gonna be
don't
like that,
mind
may
the
as well
price.
start with my scams again.
Maps are important.
Mhm. Yep.
Maps. How much of the area is it? The country or the continent, or is it regional?
It's probably more the country. No, it would probably more regional. So
Regional map.
yeah, you probably would just see about this on the map.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. See that depends upon
That's
that.
quite
That would
an
have more
area.
definition too, because if you have like a bigger map,
Yeah.
those are kind of mapped out. The more more located your map, the more work it is to get it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And it's
no,
only
I
10
very
gold.
much. It is a very good map to have. It is a good map to have.
I have spent more than that on a night of drinking in the tavern.
Yeah, but you're also stranded in the middle of nowhere with currently no other belongings.
And now we have a map to help us find where we are and find where we need to
Yes.
go.
Plus one belonging.
Yeah.
Oh
Plus
man,
two
Mother
belongings.
Geralt would not like me to hanging out with that many
As you
drunk people.
as you guys start walking outside the village, you see this halfward lady, very outlandish clothes,
Oh, I like her.
pretty colorful, pretty she has yeah, pretty colorful, very colorful long dress, but she has the dress tied up a bit higher, very straightforward pants underneath it, and she's looking at several workers in front of her. And as she's, yeah,
Here's somebody else who enjoys fun fashion.
Yeah. Good morning. I presume you're Shouta?
good morning.
I love your clothing style.
Thank
Awesome
you.
fashion you have.
Thank you.
You look lovely.
I'm indeed shout. I'm indeed shout. What you looking for?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You
Yeah.
doing good?
Do you
Well,
do you
we're
need
told
help? I dabble in medicine and healing. I could help you if there's something wrong.
Mm. It's fine, really.
Well,
Inside check.
Yeah.
Fair.
Roll an insight check.
19.
She is hiding something.
So are we going back to the stabby party or the talkie party?
Talkie party.
Talkie, we're still talkie. So far, talkie
Yeah.
has worked out.
Anyway, I say, please, your health is so important. It'd be a shame to allow something small to spiral out of control and become something much
I'm just
larger.
gonna burn 5 points and pat her on the back and be like, "It's okay." I'm just gonna go up and I'm like, "Well, good friend," and I'm gonna pat her on the back to cure one disease. It's a little OP.
It is OP.
And huh?
It is OP. Yeah.
Yeah. And be like, "Oh, we were in that ship that wrecked. We've been lost at sea for about a month and a half, and we're trying to get our bearings and find some work."
Tralam and a Korf back in the town pointed us to your direction.
Mm-hmm.
Said maybe some information and
What was the half orc's name at the that hobgoblin's name in the bar?
no idea. We haven't asked the bartender its name.
I bought like 6 beers. I'm assuming I asked her name in the course of that.
Well, at the
Actually, yeah,
very
I feel
least, we
kind
can
of bad
refer
that we
to
didn't.
her
Probably
as the
did.
bar lady of the Thirsty Bronzo. So,
Tenier was her name.
Chenier.
to know.
Yeah, well, Chenier really sent us out, but we went to stop at Korth's first because she was on the way.
You went to court, okay. You.
And they all record, so we should come out to you.
They
We were
spoke
talking
very
about
highly of you.
It's very much appreciated.
They said you were the person to ask about the ruins.
Oh
She's
yes.
She's still hacking up stuff after I did a lay on hands.
Yeah.
Disease.
It
Oh, she got the miner's lung.
DM.
Yeah.
When I said that thing earlier about not letting small issues spiral out of control before they become big ones, did she respond at all, or
She basically ignored it.
Alright.
Right. The ruins. You go outside there, it's pretty dangerous. But they are from an old civilization long ago. But they were pretty advanced, but we call them the Roko, or Godfolk.
Can I get a spelling for that?
God,
Oh, kitty!
He's kind of being hyper. He hasn't seen me in like 3 days.
Oh, it
Aw.
wasn't DM Kitty.
Nope. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have more kitties now.
No, this is player kitty.
Player Kitty tries to kill you as well, but not working. Only DM Kitties can do that.
Roko. The God folk, right?
Yeah, Godfolk. That's basically, there's some more runes of them, but they've died long ago in a big war.
Sorry for your loss.
Or
that's a shame.
what were they fighting?
Who were they fighting?
We do not know, that's the problem. Information is hard to get, they wrote in a very difficult language.
Oh, interesting.
Do you have any of the letters left? You might be able to make something of them.
No answer to that?
One moment, I was doing something.
Oh, okay.
Right. What did you ask?
We're wondering if you have any of the old letters left. We might be able to make something of them.
Sadly, we currently do not. Well, I do not. There might be some in New Malia.
Alia?
Nyamala. That's the city on the map. The
One of
bigger
those cities.
city on the map.
Yeah,
One of the
this
clo-
is like ancient society, blah blah blah.
Well, we could always investigate the ruins and find out for ourselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I assume by being local and near the ruins, you have already had investigated some. What could we encounter during if we choose to go to ruins?
Are we supposed to find a specific thing in this ruin?
No, just artifacts.
Well, as far as artifacts, it didn't say what to look out for, which was, I mean, not helpful, but
Yeah. Well, they were an ancient civilization. They had some machinery that could reactivate. Maybe some kobolds or goblins have taken that. I currently have not been there too much. Tried to go there once with some of the hunters, but sadly, my sickness has been keeping me back.
You know if the goblins, kobolds are friendly, intelligent, or aggressive?
Last time I went there, there was not really. We mostly got peppered with arrows. We did not see what kind of creature was shooting them. Although I did see some green faces, so it might have been goblins.
Goblins.
The tip is appreciated.
Thank you. That's some good information to have.
Then again, it could
so
also
if you don't mind,
be green kobolds. But
Could be goblins and kobolds stacked on top of each other.
yeah,
Wearing trench coats.
Kobolds are
Possibly.
more often in your face types, though.
goblins and kobolds working together, mass hysteria.
Especially when there's two of them in
Yes.
a trench coat.
Yes. Oh.
Hmm.
but yeah,
So if you don't mind me asking, what kind of sickness do you have?
it's nothing. It's fine.
It's clearly not nothing.
You sound
know you're
like
Josh
you
and us.
smoked way too much.
It had. If you say it's prevented you from doing your work, then it's clearly some more than nothing.
Exactly.
Whispers to the rest of the party. I mean, I don't know about you, but I learned that people sometimes value their privacy, so maybe we should stop asking about her health.
That's
Yeah,
a
at
fair
this point, we're a
point.
little too committed.
But we'd also care. So,
It's really not of your concern.
all right.
All right then. But if you do need help, please don't hesitate to seek us out.
Really. But if you're going outside, if you can find some herbs, I currently could need them.
Please, if you could give us a description, that would be amazing. We will
Yes.
definitely
What
try
herb
and help you.
specifically?
I could use some hanging duskull and corrupt poison flower.
Any idea where those would grow?
They do grow near the ruins.
We haven't been there yet.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to the ruins, so we'll just add that on our list of things to do.
Mm-hmm. I will pay 10 gold for 10 hanging duskull and 15 for 10 corrupt poison. Also,
Sure.
if you go,
Fetch quest!
also if you're going out, if you find some giant wolf spiders, I would love some poison glands of them.
Oh,
Neanderthal spiders?
Giant wolf
Any
spiders, yes.
Any interest in the spider leg?
Well, the gland wouldn't be in the spider leg.
Sadly not.
Oh.
If we
Well,
knew
we
Hey,
that.
now
never
this,
know.
hey, now this
Were
gi-
there
this spider
any
leg
of
was a gift.
the?
This leg was a gift to us.
Did they
Yeah.
the kobolds that left us behind? Did they have? Did they leave? Sorry, left us alone. Did they leave any of the spider bodies behind?
No, they just dragged him away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They gave us.
Alright.
They gave us. They're like, all we have is the leg.
They
Okay.
basically only the things that were left were the skins, the carapaces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but it was worth asking.
Ah,
Well,
So, do we want to do the captain's log or go for the herbs?
I think we get the captain's log first, and then we go to the ruins.
Yeah.
I feel
But-
the ruins. I feel the ruins might be more important if she needs the herbs for her health.
the herbs are not necessarily for my health. Just herbs I generally need.
Also, we kind of know where the ship is, so at least we
Yeah.
have easier way to go there. While
Yeah,
the
let's do
route
the
is
Well,
a
is,
bit
is
hard.
first.
are the ruins marked on the map I bought?
They're not marked on your map, but you guys have a map. Let me mark them, and she
I was
will
just gonna say we can ask her
Oh.
to mark it on the map.
and she will mark them with a quick note on them.
How far away is it?
Wait.
The
Traveling.
the runes would be about 5 hours away. The ship about 2 hours.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
But they're
Ship first.
Directions?
Ship
first.
first. And
Before
if we
that,
take a lot
rest.
of, I was gonna say we probably need to go to the ship, then come back here to get rid of all the things that we're taking with us,
Back to the tavern.
and then we have
No.
to go back to
No.
and then do something
No
else.
drinking yet.
No, I think we should actually try and look around for the farmers nearby and see which one of those can give us a place to rest.
Yes, I vote we leave for the ship in the morning when we have more light to
Yes.
work with.
okay.
By the time we get there, it's probably getting dark.
Agree. I don't want to encounter a Tyrannosaurus Rex in the dark more than I want to
Exactly.
encounter it during the day.
Exactly, and they're easier to avoid during the day.
Don't worry, the vision is based on light. They can't see you either.
That's what you hope.
Nah, that's why I joked.
And from then on, Tyrannosaurus had headlights on their head.
Headlights.
Come on, man. Just give them AKs for arms.
No, they
Oh.
get
Okay, but if he puts AKs on the arms, that means if we kill one, we have access to AKs.
Hmm.
True, but they're also wizards, so good luck.
No, we have magic users. It's fine.
Anyways, you guys start looking for a place to sleep. Can somebody roll me a persuasion check?
Not me.
Sure.
I can.
Actually, yeah, yeah.
The
Could have gone better.
Oh, good job.
Oh, I got persuasion. My thing's in a different window.
Nice.
Welcome to my world. I have several tabs and two windows, at least. Anyways, you guys look around and after a bit of asking and questioning some farmers, you do find a place where you can find a nice night of rest for about 1 copper piece per person. They will make you some porridge in the morning.
That's amazing. Anything I can do to help before the night?
Yeah, don't snore.
I
No
was thinking something
promises.
more practical.
Sorry, what did you say?
Not snoring.
Oh, that's easy.
No, it is quite easy.
I have no idea if I currently snore or not.
No,
I'm
me
never
neither.
No
awake when I sleep.
promises.
Well, don't worry, we'll find out.
But no, we do not currently need any help. The animals are inside, and well, the stegosaurs are still outside, and they can handle themselves.
Do you have any
Uh,
riding mounts? We are going for a shipwreck tomorrow.
Or know somebody that we can get some riding mounts from.
Or, hear me out, we simply travel through the cave again for safety and then walk.
Ah, that works.
Yeah,
That
but
works.
that's
That way we-
intelligent.
I
But
have
we
my
are
moments.
intelligent.
I have
Ah.
my moments.
Well, that is
But if we
that is a trader here that sells some animals, raptors to ride on, but they are pretty expensive. About 40 gold per raptor.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to do some stuff first before we have that.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say right now, Asha's goal for this area is going to be have enough money to get a pet raptor.
That sounds like a good goal.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there, we are getting a pet raptor eventually.
and a
I'm
pet
game.
and a pet kobold.
Uh,
That might be cheaper.
I mean, kobolds are intelligent beings, though. I feel like treating one as a pet is either insulting or gateway to
Slavery.
unwanted sexual things.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Let's
Any-
not.
Anyways, you guys, what do you guys have any last plans before going to bed? Except drinking.
I want to cook up the spider leg.
I
I'll
joined
join
him.
you. I'll join you on
I
eating
would
that
love
thing.
to eat some of the prepared spider leg.
Okay, roll a survival check. To see how
But
well you
with
cook.
With it.
advantage because I'll help.
All
Oh,
of us.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's either.
Oh, I was gonna help.
Oh, yeah, you gave me advantage.
I
22.
was already helping as well, but.
Okay, whatever. I think we're succeeding here.
We're actually
I
doing
think this
pretty
is a
good.
I
pretty
cooked
good
the
meal.
fuck out of this.
But we all ate like crap during our lives, so we can survive a spider leg.
Yeah, you guys cook the spider leg individually up, and it tastes pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, this is delicious.
I told you.
While they're cooking
Huh?
it, though, I'm gonna run down to the tavern and get
What?
a keg, get a pony keg, and bring it back so we have ale for them.
Oh,
Who
If we have a
Actually,
knew
what do
chance,
you-
we
arrived?
gotta kill more spiders.
John, if you while you're down there, could you actually grab me a bottle of either wine or simple beer? Wine would be preferable.
Put out my hand.
Who knew the kobolds were right? It's actually quite delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta give them
Thank them
credit.
next time we see them. Maybe
I
actually
mean, if we
trade
don't
with
have to
them.
kill them.
As long as we talk to them, they're not attacking us.
Yeah.
Looks like.
What?
You're right. If we talk to them long enough, they might not kill us, but we can jump them.
We're not
Or-
killing them.
Or, and here's a slightly more crazy idea. We just be their friends, and then we have and then we have kobolds who are friends.
Even
Exactly.
better idea, if we find a giant spider and we kill it, we save some of the meat and return the favor.
Yes,
yeah,
that's a great idea.
that's an amazing idea.
You guys
Anyway,
are
John,
But we
fun.
definitely at least keep one of those legs because oh my, I want you guys to cook for this again.
It's really good.
It sure is.
I'm just eating. While everyone talks, more food.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a little pony keg of ale.
Yep.
did you grab me that wine or beer or anything for me?
Did well, I assume you gave me the cash for the wine.
Yeah, I gave you a gold.
Okay.
That's
How
as
much?
good
I
as
don't.
mine.
How much was the?
I'm actually looking for that. Can't currently find.
I don't think it's
Not
gonna
a full
cost
keg, like a quarter keg. I'm like, I don't think these people can drink like my men could.
Oh, we definitely cannot. I can tell
Well-
you better. Ruby cannot.
I
Not
really
with that
probably
attitude.
could, but
I'm game for
mean-
alcohol poisoning.
I am up for trying, but my magic gets out of control if I get too drunk. So
And
Summon a Tarask.
you want to? An bottle of fine wine would cost 10 gold, but they do not have the fine
don't-
wines here. It's more an off-brand, so 1 gold would be enough.
Cheap as wine.
Yeah,
lower.
I don't need fine wine. I just need some. I just need something.
You got box wine.
Yeah, the dead don't care what kind of wine you give them.
Do they though? They'll haunt you forever.
Possibly.
I mean, dead sailors probably won't care about
Yeah.
how good the wine is.
I don't think
But
they
how
would
much
care
is
about
a,
wine at all. Rum would be
Look,
good.
I could
Look, if
probably
I
figure
could
out
give
what it
Steve,
is.
look, if I could give Steve the finest wine to send him into the afterlife properly, I would. Unfortunately, we don't have that.
Exactly.
Anyways, as you guys sitting around the camp, you eventually finish your dinner. You notice it's getting late. You find yourself into the hay with your probably.
Man, it is so much cheaper to buy this by the gallon. But I already knew that IRL, so
Costco.
man, that's why you pregame. That's
But
why you pregame.
yeah. But anyways, you guys find yourself asleep. You rest up, and eventually you all wake up in the morning.
Hmm.
Except elves and half elves, they wake up early.
Oh yeah, I am up
Ah.
very early.
Do I
Or elves.
snore?
I don't think half elves do that.
It is the duty of the elves to tell us who snores. This is
Oh yeah,
a
I
solved
will.
mystery.
I will definitely let anyone who snores know,
Okay.
just for future reference.
Everybody's still sleeping. Roll a con save.
Quick, roll a snore check.
Snore
I have
check.
to.
To see if you're snoring.
Okay, so I shall snores.
Make us
Micah's
awful.
Micah's just talks in his sleep,
Oh,
Snore check.
and John is
Micah's
using a
relaxing in his
chainsaw
sleep.
to remove trees.
It's called sleep apnea. Ferret.
Yeah.
Can still do
can you lay on
better.
the hand and fix that?
yeah,
You can lay on the hand and fix sleep apnea.
Bad habit of sleeping in my armor too.
yeah.
That's on you.
Yeah, I will go outside and just watch the sunrise. Just enjoy the quiet moments of the farms around me starting up.
I mean, was my rapping at least good?
No.
No, you sound like Vanilla Ice.
Ice, baby.
Nice.
Anyways,
Ice, babe.
Dum, 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 dum.
as you guys all wake up.
We all wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you guys really snore. Like
don't
not
snore,
even
I
not
purr.
even a little, but really snore.
It's sleep apnea. It's a condition for my service. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Well, it sounds like you're trying to deforest an entire forest.
Yeah, come on, man.
Mine's
You
done
gotta be considerate of everyone else around you.
I mean, it's quite
I'll
cozy.
consider it. Does anyone have coffee?
Oh, I guess I could brew some if you'd like.
Irish
That-
coffee or regular?
I prefer tea.
Regular. I have tea as well. Just give me
Oh,
a
that's
moment,
amazing.
and I start the process of steeping the tea and making the coffee.
Oh, you are a lifesaver.
You really
Quite literally,
are.
sometimes.
He doesn't know how much. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You're a
he's quite
lifesaver.
noisy.
Watch me die.
What flavor of tea did you make?
Box standard tea.
What was it? Oh, let's see here. I think rose tea this morning.
Oh,
Ah, nice.
nice.
And then it's just black coffee. You can just there. I don't have any sugar. That'll go wash away. First. All my sugar is still turned to stone. There's nothing I can do about it.
That's a you problem.
Yeah.
So, are you guys all ready to go to shipwreck?
Yeah, let's do this.
Scatter
Ready
some
as I'll
broken
ever
people
be.
to the wind.
I pull out a ration and start eating it. I'm fine. Let's go.
Okay. Sounds
Anyone
like a
want
good
to-
song. Scatter broken.
grab-
Anyone want a
I grab,
lively
like-
jaunt?
Some of the leftover spider leg out of the fire.
Alright,
People want?
gosh.
Does anyone want a lively
Good to
jaunt
go.
or just keep going?
I couldn't hear what you asked.
Do people want a lively jaunt, a lively song, or should we just keep going?
I think we
Lively,
tried.
please.
I think we tried walking with a song. It did not work out well for us.
Well,
The
well,
last
that
time
was
it
more
did.
of the flute. I can play something different.
We can try it.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
why not? If it's a
What
problem, we
instruments
could.
does Mikey have anyway?
I prefer it if we have some fun.
Yeah. What's an
But,
adventure without some music?
Sounds good.
Still a good adventure, but it's a better adventure with music.
Yes. What adventuring party is complete without a theme song?
Yes! Right as a theme song.
I'll get started on that. Just gotta finish up the ballad to the Kobolds.
Oh, good points.
What rhymes with kobold anyway?
Kobolds, like, sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in the spider web.
Well, I promised them something.
Yes.
The mighty kobolds who slain the wolf spiders.
Those were just giant spiders.
Yeah, we gotta find bigger ones.
Even
Oh.
bigger ones. Oh joy!
Bigger ones
It's
with
gonna be
bigger
so
legs.
much fun. And bigger poison glands.
Well, I assume that while we all talking, we are also walking towards the ship.
We are
Yep.
walking and
We are
singing
walking,
to ourselves.
we're walking, talking, singing, and having a good time
Yeah.
in the early morning.
Eat, drink, and be
Early
merry.
in the morning.
Waking everyone up.
What do you do with a drunken paladin? What do you do with a drunken paladin?
You go artifact looking, searching.
Early in
Shipwreck
the
plundering.
morning.
Okay.
Shipwreck.
What pet
High
do you,
in the morning.
what kind of pet do you guys take back to the ship?
Is there an
Right.
easy route marked on the map? Because if not,
I
we'll
think-
take the same route you did yesterday.
Yeah, I think we should go through the cave first, since that was safer, and the kobolds recognize us, and that means we don't have. And that means there's less to attack us along the way before we get to the actual forest.
I like that.
I can swing to that.
Yeah. That
We're
actually works.
gonna use our tried and trusty route.
Okay.
Tried it once, now we trust it.
Yes.
Roll survival check.
All of
Oh
us.
boy.
Who has to roll the survival check?
The one who's surviving.
I have +5.
I have
Okay.
also +5, so.
I have a +3, so
Please ignore mine.
Okay, I guess we're all rolling individually.
Woo,
Are
go
we all
Ruby.
rolling? Fine, I'm rolling. Am I rolling? I am rolling.
At least one of
Nice.
us is going to survive.
Well, two of us.
Mike,
Rest is questionable.
Micus and Asha, right out of the village, want to walk both different sides. We got to go this way. They get pulled back by the rest. Let's follow the
That's
ones.
actually pretty true to life.
And
You're busy trying to write a song.
yeah, as Aaron starts looking for where the place was, Ruby starts looking as well. Finds a bit of traces, but McKenna finds the true path and leads you through the caves as well, which are now devout of any kobolds, and there's still the carapaces of the spiders, which look pretty ominous, but they are unmoving. Some spider webs still, but no problem.
Like I said, tried and trusted.
Poke them.
So,
Okay, all right.
So,
And
Off.
let's get out on the other way. I'll double check for T-Rexes before we leave the cave.
Okay,
yes, that sounds like a smart idea.
roll perception check.
Oh boy.
I will assist you.
Yeah, I'll help out.
Oh, well, I would roll
Ruby will
again,
be
but
fine.
I literally can't roll better than that.
You cannot
Even
roll
if I
higher,
have
so you're fine.
advantage, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm actually just gonna see what I would have rolled.
Okay, Ruby, you stare outside. It is currently pretty quiet around it. You see some small dinos run about as you peek your head out, scared away from you. Before the cave entrance, you see these giant feet. Not the giant feet, the footprints still in the dirt, but you also see that they are walking, are going away. Does not seem to be a T-Rex nearby at the moment.
There doesn't seem to be a T-Rex nearby at the moment, but the footprints are still here, so maybe we should stop singing as much as I don't like that.
Yeah, I'll put the lyre away.
Sorry, I really enjoy it.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's try to not be as loud as last time.
What?
I said no, no.
Yeah, you guys start following the path towards the shipwreck, and you guys make a pretty good progress today. Not being attacked by blights and such, but eventually you come to the shipwreck where you see the statues littered aboard. Most of them are broken, but you also notice 3 female-looking creatures. Get the encounter up.
Female looking, you say?
Mhm.
Now everybody remember, just because the team is female doesn't mean it is. Gotta respect its gender identity, not just
Yes.
the physical one.
They look a
Yep.
bit like this.
Okay, definitely female looking.
Yeah, they have
Then
wings.
again, not gonna assume anything.
hmm
So you guys can drag yourself on the map.
What direction do we come from?
And pick.
I think from the left side.
Yeah.
Fair. No, we definitely come from the water.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to come on the map like over here.
How do you drag yourself?
You go to the journal and then you just like literally click and drag your name from the sides. So don't single click, like drag.
yeah.
No. Just click, hold, and drag.
Great.
I'm gonna make a bold. I'm gonna be bold here and assume that we're gonna have to roll initiative here.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let me.
Oh boy.
Initiative.
Let me first get this open. Okay.
Wait. I probably should select my token first before that
Yes,
goes wrong.
you should.
It does help, yeah.
Don't forget to select your tokens.
That works. I rolled like 17 twice. I accidentally hit the button twice and rolled 17 twice.
I rolled a 21. Didn't check initially, though. Roll again.
Yeah.
The first one, yeah, roll again to put it on there and then change it to the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, you still haven't selected your token.
Yeah,
Seriously? Can't?
Yep, you need to select your token.
So you click on the mouse thing and then on your character. And then roll.
Still not.
Okay, apparently I did better the third time.
So I click on what now?
On your token, on the map.
Okay.
On the character.
On your character.
You
You
need-
click it
Click
so
on the
that it
character.
is selected. And then you roll initiative.
Okay. Yeah, I've been doing that wrong the entire time.
Okay.
There you go. That way, and then you change it to your first initiative because now it's on the thing on the left.
All right, good.
The more you know.
That is appreciated.
Oh, you know, the more confused you get.
Right. But maybe we can talk them out of, attacking. But, yeah.
Oh no, does anyone speak chicken?
Okay.
Hawk.
Come on, they might speak common or any of the other languages that we know.
Well,
No. We're not going to try them all out, though.
Yeah.
I am gonna try all the languages I know out.
Yeah, what if we all just start screaming in every language we know?
I know 4 languages. It's gonna take too much time.
You guys might
I also know 4 languages.
roll me all quick on history check to see if you know what these
boy.
are.
History.
Yeah.
History. Yeah, I am not that good
Nope.
at history.
18.
16.
History.
15.
I know nothing.
11.
You still know more
I
than
know
me.
I don't like it.
Micah's and what was it?
Ruby had the second higher.
Yeah.
McKenna. You guys recognize these creatures as harpies. These are basically creatures that they're akin to sirens. They lure people towards them to eat them up.
Sirens have
Oh.
fins, harpies have wings.
Yes, harpies fly, sirens swim. That's basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So you might want to share that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. We
Oh.
will share that.
Oh,
Definitely.
they're the harpies from the stories I've heard from adventurers. They're pretty dangerous. Like, they're basically like sirens. They get you close and then eat you up. Generally.
Yeah. Anyways, Aaron, your turn.
Oh, it sounds so much more appealing if it was not a monster.
So, I assume we should first ask questions later, right, guys?
Oh yes.
I mean,
With
if I'm
harpies?
being racist, yes.
The question the question is violence and the answer is yes.
How violent are we getting? Yes.
I
It would improve
mean,
our nickname, Murder Hobos.
murder rocks.
Right, I'm
Oh, sir.
gonna start us
The
off
killing
with
stones.
a longbow.
Mm-hmm.
Attack to the one that is the closest to us.
Okay. Roll your attack. 25 hits. 5. Nice.
It's this one, right? That you're aiming for?
Yes. And I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait, I need to zoom in a little bit because it's hard to see the squares on this end. So over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's your turn.
It.
Okay. Micah's.
I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the one closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
So make a spell save. Make a Wisdom save. As far as I can tell, that's a 13. Beat that.
12.
Nice.
Just barely, but I'll take it.
Hey.
How much
And it's
damage?
taking 3d6.
9. Okay, cool. This harpy, what do you tell her? What is your whispers like?
KFC is calling. KFC is calling. Your family needs you. Your family needs you.
Yeah, she grabs her head and she shrieks in pain. And then it's her turn. He flies forward. And he goes for her claws. Tries to hurt the person that shot at her. Does a 7 hit you?
Actually, I think it would be moving away from me. Also,
Oh wait.
because sorry, it's a new spell.
So she moved away. Okay. You can click the spell information, that will help. But she will move
Yeah, I was reading.
40 feet away. And then, right then she will dash back. And be there. But that's her turn then, so no attack. Ruby!
Well, I'm just gonna let her attack my friends. I'm gonna throw a chaos ball at her.
Okay.
Good question, Ruby. Do you know any of the spells?
I mean, yeah, but mage armor is not very useful right now.
Shall I duck?
There you go. The 24 hits.
Barely.
Also, there we go. Wild magic.
Yeah. That's 7 damage. Nice. Still flying. Looking hurt.
Leave my friend alone. And I think I got access to sorcery points now.
Yes, but that
Yes.
you need
So
That's a
I
bonus
can
action, right?
do that as a bonus action. Yes. So I'm gonna convert to my 2 sorcery points that I've got into an extra first level spell slot.
Okay. John. You're muted.
Oops. Gonna run up because I can only hit things up close, and luckily somebody came up. Actually, I think I'm gonna go here. I can make it to there.
Yeah.
And hit them with my sword.
You will have advantage.
Yay,
Yep.
flanking rules.
Yay, flanking.
Yay.
Ooh, nice. 17 hits. One hand,
17 hits.
one hand, right?
One-handed, because I got a shield in the other hand.
Okay, yeah. You definitely heard this. You slash over the back of this creature. It shrieks in pain, looks at you angrily. That's your turn?
It's despite him. I'm going to attempt the shield shove. I know we don't need it because we're flanking, but
Okay, yeah.
wait. No, because like everybody else is ranged, and that'll give them disadvantage. Not going to do that.
Okay. This one is gonna fly forward. It's gonna fly forward. About here.
Does that? Yeah, that passes through my threat range. It looks like.
No, she's a bit higher up.
Like how much higher up?
15 feet?
Like above your head.
Yeah. Okay, and she's gonna sing.
Before you need to make a wisdom save?
Yep, all of you.
All of it. Oh boy.
Is it a charm effect?
It is a
Yeah,
charm
that
effect.
is my question.
Okay, so I
So
have advantage on that.
I get as well.
No!
Wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
I hope an 18 works.
So yeah, 21.
20.
17.
Okay. Micahs and Ruby, you guys are you are charmed by this creature. It is the song is so beautiful. You just stare at it, and you are currently incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
It's
It's-
such a difficult word.
You're currently decapitated.
Incapacitated.
Not
I
expect that
retreat to my
today.
shell! I retreat to my shell!
Yeah.
Oh my god, she lost her head.
but yeah,
Never mind. You just got a better angle to stare at it.
this harpy starts singing. It's so beautiful. It's
Oh,
so good.
man. So this is the story they told.
Oh, mood.
This is such a different quality than the European Song Festival.
Yes.
McKenna.
Okay, so I will use. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast her. The one that's
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Blast.
Which one?
The one that was singing.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll, please.
What? Why doesn't it do that? I did that.
You click at the wrong place. There you go.
A 10 barely misses.
Oh boy.
You shoot your Eldritch Blast, and this creature sees it coming, just leans to the side and just misses her. Just a little.
Dodge.
It's just a little bit too agile. Okay.
Ugh.
Anything else you want to do?
Well, you know, because we're all standing here all in a line, I'm just gonna move towards the bottom a bit. Just move in the center. Spread out.
Asha.
Good.
Alright, so I'm going to step right here so I have enough people in range. And I'm going to cast Bless.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast it on
Two
sorry,
melee
sorry,
fighters.
sorry, I forgot everyone's names. So Iron, on John, and on Ruby.
Alright.
So for the next minute,
Nice.
or as long, yeah. So now you guys have a D4 to add to your attack rolls and saving throws,
Okay.
That's great.
and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to back away.
Okay. That's Harpy. Gonna dash forward.
Of course she is.
That's her turn. Aaron.
So, I'm gonna pull out one of my swords
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Zither Strike.
Okay.
I'm still figuring out how
You-
it works.
Oh, that's
Bear
You-
with me.
the
Yeah, you first need to make an attack roll. You just roll your normal weapon attack. And this will be
Okay,
basically added.
Go. Does 16 hit?
16
Oh,
hits.
23 actually, because we
Yeah.
have.
23, yeah.
23.
So that.
Oh, don't forget you also have the
And-
D4 to add.
Yes.
the D4 is not to damage, right?
No,
It is
just
to
It's
attack
to-
rolls.
So the 23 already hits. So.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just saying. Don't forget you guys have these.
Yes.
You
John,
sh-
Aaron, and Ruby, you all have them for attack rolls and saving throws.
you see
I'm
this
gonna need it for the saving throw.
you see this creature look angry at John. And at that moment you
No,
s-
just for all of them.
at that moment you let your bow fall, you pull your weapon out. Cast your spell with a quick gesture, and you jump forward, stabbing this creature straight in the chest. It looks at you with big eyes.
So I now get a 60 feet of movement combined,
Mm-hmm.
but not that I need 60. But I'm gonna move down here.
Okay.
Actually, probably that would be flanking, or
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and I can't do anything else yet. So that's it.
Okay. Micahs. Quickly read something here. Okay. If you're more than 5 feet away from the harpy, you need to move towards her.
Mm.
And at the end of your at the end of your turn, you can repeat your saving throw.
I'll try and repeat.
Okay.
Got a 19.
Nice.
I'm not seeing it yet.
Oh,
What?
I saw it in the chat popping up on the.
There we go.
There it is.
14.
Wait, that's a 14. What? That's so weird. That's
Well,
two
I-
different things.
I rolled it. Apparently, I rolled it only on my screen, so then I rolled again and got a 14.
Well, either way, you make it.
Anyway, so the
Oh,
14,
you
yeah,
rolled it on the Beyond.
a 14 does make it. So you're no longer
I'll take
charmed.
it then.
You look up at this creature and think, why was I following her? But that's
How drunk am I? Play something else.
For that glorious chicken breast.
that's at the end of your turn. So this one is dead. You know, turn order. Ruby.
Well, oh, this is so pretty. And then I'll roll a wisdom save.
Mhm.
D4.
Here. Yep.
D4.
I won't. I will remember. I don't
You
think I
don't
should
need
know.
it.
Well, roll it anyway to see what it would have been.
Fine.
You roll the
That's
d.
a 24.
No, it doesn't make it.
So close. So close.
close.
Dang
so
it! I
far
should have
away.
taken my own advice. I should have known better. Urgh.
No, you break free of this as well, and you think, why? What the?
I should have followed my own advice. She charms people. She sings so pretty though. Gotta kill her, but she sings really pretty.
John. He's still flying upstairs, so he's not reachable.
She's not reachable for me?
Nope.
What about this other one?
This other one is down. He flown to McKenna.
Yeah, she's in my face.
Fluttering with the winds.
All right. And because I can't get flanking, I am going to shield shove.
Okay.
Actions. I think that's an opposed strength check. Or athletics check.
Yeah.
So, gonna go back to abilities and do athletics. 14.
7.
Yeah! Yay!
She is
I win.
prone.
Prone. The fun of fighting with a shield. I make my own advantage.
Mm-hmm. Right, she is prone. You only have. Oh, wait, no, advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
I think there's also a quick button for you to roll with
10.
advantage.
I don't even know.
Shift, I think.
But
I
yeah,
have it set so it asks on everything that I do.
Ah!
you push this creature down and you slash. And it's now wounded. And prone.
I like full bull rush. It's the shield, clunk, and then jump up and
Well, at least he's having fun.
This harpy will come down, look at the two in front of her, smile, and she will first try to claw Ruby.
Alright.
That manicure.
Eight-
That barely hits.
18.
Yep.
And a club towards Micah's. 22.
Okay, so 6 damage. Ow.
She claws towards you and hits you on the arm. Micah's, you get clubbed also on your shoulder.
Yeah, taking that. So 5.
Mm-hmm. And we go to the next one in turn order. McKenna.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am going to. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
If you want to step back, she would have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh yeah, I will do that. I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Gonna take a reaction with a club.
Sure. Yeah, 9.
she is prone though, so she's got disadvantage.
Yeah, 14.
Yes.
14. I don't miss. Does that miss? No, that hits.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's fine. 3
We don't
points.
have
I can
any
handle.
fancy armor yet.
Yeah,
I can handle 3 points.
you try to step back and you feel this club hit you full in the upper thigh.
Wow. That's
What a
mean.
weird sound. What a weird sound that club makes.
That's
No, it's the pain. It's the pain of she cries out in pain. Meow.
Yeah. So, and then I'm just gonna what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use my witch bolt to hit her. Yeah, on the one that I.
Okay, 16 hits.
Well, right, it's a range attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a range attack
would have disadvantage.
for 8 points of damage.
Ooh, that's out for. Yeah.
Yes.
You let go of this witch bolt. Lightning strikes her and she shrieks in pain. You smell the burnt flesh. Sky. Okay. Asha.
All right. Let's see. Ruby, how bad are you looking right now?
About half.
All right, so I am just going to throw a healing word your way, quick.
Very much appreciated.
So let me just cast that.
What do you say?
Oh wow, that's good healing
But
word.
who else?
Okay, I'm just gonna say, here, you'll be fine.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better now.
That's
And then I'm
even
gonna turn,
started with.
and then I'm gonna turn around and toll the dead on this one. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, really try. 15.
That saves, yeah.
So
Never mind then.
Oh, boo.
Well,
See-
I tried.
He's gonna stand
And then
up.
I'm just gonna back behind.
Sure, hide behind me. Sure.
Yeah, she stands up. She looks at John, and she tries to claw him. 10
Claws. No, 10's not going to hit me.
and a 20 for the club.
20 for the club.
Hmm She wants to go out clubbing with you.
Find me in the club.
Wow.
Oh, what's my AC? My AC's an 18, so.
Yeah, she hits you full in the side of your armor. You feel a bit dent in, and that hurts. That's gonna be a bruise.
Gonna live well.
Okay, it's her turn. Aaron.
My second sword, so now I'm gonna hit her first with this. I don't think I even need to roll bless for that.
That hits.
Also, 1 second, where is it? This one as well.
Okay,
So
21 also hits. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's
Well done.
looking. She's looking very bloodied. She's not liking that. 2 slashes cut into her. Again, shrieking in pain. And she's barely. At this point, she's barely standing.
do not hit my friends. Well, acquaintances, but still, do not hit them.
Micah's.
I'm going to go for another dissonant whispers on the one closest to me. I can really get up and whisper it in her ear.
Hey, pretty well.
That'll beat a 13.
And a. No.
Oh, no.
No.
That's a natural one.
Ooh,
He needs to move since he's flying 40 feet. Oop.
That's not that's involuntary movement.
Mm-hmm. Ruby.
Don't forget you are blessed.
I will not forget that I'll bless. I'm gonna try this tried and true method, and I'll like summon this ball of rainbow magic, and I'll throw it towards her. Chaos bolts.
What is chaos?
So sparkly. Sparkly chaos.
Psychic. There we go.
A 7 misses.
Wait. A 9
10
also
That's
misses.
That's a 10,
10.
but still misses.
still misses, yeah.
Dang it.
uh,
She really threw me off guard here. Dang it!
yeah.
I'm just gonna get out of out of the way that we're like not standing right next to each other here.
Okay. John.
So, I'm gonna move around and flank. And, let's make a check
also-
roll.
I need to roll a
'Cause-
D20.
I believe you are also blessed.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna need it.
No, 22 hits.
And, that work?
She is barely standing.
Barely standing.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
You know what? Screw that. I'm go smite.
Might.
Smiter. Smiter.
Smite.
Mort.
Smoke.
You don't get a second attack?
No, not yet.
No,
Not yet.
no, not yet.
Not a level 5, I think.
But he's
Yeah, level 5 is the boost.
Action. Where is smite on my character sheet?
probably on the features.
Divine smite. Boom. 2 more damage.
Yep, that's a smite.
But-
It's a small smite.
You smite.
So-
She's smitten.
You
What
smite.
what I do is I take the club out of her hand, I beat her over the head with it, and then flare out my radiant damage.
God is willing.
There's Volt
Yeah.
Infidel.
How do you like that?
Okay.
She's truly smitten with you.
This harpy
He
looks.
has been moten.
This harpy here looks back at you guys and decides, nope, 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 and flies away.
Bye.
Yeah, I
What's my
don't think
reach?
so.
What's my reach? How far away is she?
Yeah,
She
I
can
need, I need to know that.
she can fly two times 80 feet, and there's a ship in the way to hit her.
That's a 160. That alone gets her out of any range that I've got.
Mhm.
Yeah. Same.
Hawk,
I think-
hawk, 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 hawk.
I'm still
was
gonna
gonna
throw
say-
a fireballs in her direction, but
The
I was
wooden
gonna
ship.
say Eldritch Blast is 120 feet, but
Well,
won't
make sure
go
you
close.
don't hit the ship.
I was gonna say even if I move up 30 feet and then try to hit her, she still won't be in reach. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
But-
you'd be firing directly into the ship.
yeah. The ship also is a very big blocker. But you
Yeah,
currently are out of combat. Well done.
Hooray, we
Yay.
win.
Pulling my helmet off, slap myself in the face, heal up those 3 hit points I'm missing.
are you doing the hair flip? I remove the helmet and shake out the hair.
No, I'm removing the helmet and I'm slapping my own face. Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna pat you on the cheeks.
Thanks for
Okay.
that heal midway through. I really needed that.
Of course, it's my job after all. Oh,
I
among
could
other
also
things.
use a heal. Everyone got a spare?
I'm fine.
Don't. Okay, here's the thing. I have a one spell slot. I have one spell slot left, and I want to make sure that if something else pops up, I'm not entirely useless.
We can just
Uh,
rest in a bit. That's fine.
Yeah, but not everyone gets their spell back in
I'll
their
pat him on the back,
rest.
like hard enough where he like kind of stumbles forward a bit and dump 2 hit points into him.
I
Heals.
can deal with that.
Also, roll a d4 for bludgeoning damage.
Oh, don't do
God
that.
damn it.
Bum,
So-
bum,
I'm
bum.
just kidding.
I don't have unarmed combat. It's only 1 plus my strength modifier, which I think is 3.
Awesome. So he heals 2 and then takes another 2.
Okay. Let's
But-
go. Come
Just
through
down.
the ship.
Lay on hand.
Yeah.
Lay on hand pool. Nothing left in it though.
Lay on hand. Whack.
Yeah.
How?
Lay on hands is like the most fun thing in Paladin hands, besides Divine Smite.
You used it yesterday, right? Your lay on hands.
Yeah,
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 yesterday
yeah, you
before the
haven't used-
long rest.
Yeah, you haven't used it yet today.
No. I used 5 on the orc half orc lady.
Which was
Yeah, but
yesterday.
Trying cure.
Which was the day
And-
before.
So
yeah.
you have gotten those back, so you do have more if you want.
I have 5.
Ah.
So how many are you down?
I'm down 3 points, Bill.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
I can throw an extra 3 into you. I have 2
Go.
left.
Anyways, you you
All
currently
right.
I get a whole
Yes, I
two,
have
don't you
10.
have 10?
But I put
total?
3 into myself and 5 into him.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that was dealt with.
Oh,
That
lovely,
stories
lovely
really are
creatures.
true. I mean, they do sing beautifully, annoyingly
Lovely creatures.
beautifully.
They're
Very lovely when
squawking
they
like
sing.
crows. I don't know what you were talking about.
I've heard better.
You sound better.
I do better in my sleep.
Let's be honest here, they do sing better, but besides that, they're very ugly creatures that I definitely prefer yours.
All right, let's
What less deadly?
Shall
get
we
this
find
cargo hold.
Let's
Below?
go comb through the ship.
Let's
Also, who wants to help me?
investigate.
Who wants to help me gather up the statue pieces?
Oh,
Not it.
yeah, that's. I think my rights from the temple will also help her with that. Yeah, so yeah, I'll help you with that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You guys start dragging out the statues.
Into a big mass grave.
in
I
a
was
big-
gonna say, are we gonna scatter them to the wind by blowing them up? Or is that too
No.
extreme?
Does
Because
the
I
cleric
cannot do that.
potentially have?
If you want to
Cleric.
waste the spell slots, but
Well, let me see. Let me see if it's a thing.
They are sailors. How about we do a sea burial? So we just put them over the other side. That should be deep enough.
I was gonna say I can use Eldritch Blast on them. It's a cantrip, so.
I'm sorry. You want to blow up the dead bodies of the people that were helping us fight?
I was gonna
Yes.
say I will turn them into dust. You know the saying goes.
Does that mean we should
Let-
like?
Dust.
I'll
mean you
help
want us
dig
to,
the
like-
grave.
Does that mean you want us to like toss them off over the side and you just eldritch blast them out of the air?
Yes.
So
No.
this is
You-
gonna
Like,
sound
like
kind of
proper
morbid.
burial.
Type of
Keep
bitches
shooting
there.
with the corpses.
No, I'd like to just
Okay,
dig a hole
that-
over here.
I was gonna say that only works if we can launch them into the air.
Well, while
I
we're
don't know.
messing with the bodies, I want to get the captain's head.
I mean, they
What?
are sailors. So they would appreciate a sea burial.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not gonna
Yes.
blow them
I
up.
really don't want to dig a grave
Okay.
in the
I
sand.
mean, it's either digging a grave or collecting enough wood to put them like in a ship to build a floating thing out of, so we can give them a sea burial.
Well,
Either
just
way,
gonna
it's
you just
gonna be
dump them off the
decent
side
work.
of the ship like they do when we're at war.
Well, let's just
I'm
bury
just
them.
gonna dig a hole right here with the shovel I have.
Okay.
And do you have a second shovel?
But I'm going to get
yes, you
the
do.
head of the captain.
Okay.
I'll help you then.
You chop
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you taking out the head of the captain?
I'm not allowing you to
So we might be
disgrace
able
the
to
party
ask
like
some
that.
questions later.
It's still.
That is a third level
It's
spell,
morbid.
and it's made of stone.
Yes, there are spells that can turn it back to flesh.
Yes, but that's a 5th level spell.
Are you
Someone
gonna
has
be
figured
down
out all the spells
stone
that
that-
we need.
Funny
I am
feeling
not
we're going to
letting
want
you-
these answers eventually. I will carry
I'm
a stone
not
head around.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
Even
not letting you
flail.
face a party like this. That's unrespectful to that. That is going against everything I've learned in the temple. I'm not letting
Also,
you do
it's just
this.
a lot of work to lug around.
we know where
A head made of stone that's got to be like, what, 10 pounds? I can carry 10 pounds.
John. We
And
know
it's-
where they are buried. If we need questions, we can always return.
And then we should be able to fast travel as well.
Yes.
Right.
Let's just bury them all right here, and we can give them the last rites, and then we can move on.
Yes.
While
Thank
they
you.
are digging, I'm going to metaphorically dig through the ship to find any useful things, the captain's log,
To
etc.
dig through the ship as well.
I'm
Okay.
joining
I'll head that way
the
as
ship
well.
scavenger hunt as well.
Okay. Who's going to
Wow.
who's going to roll and who's going to give advantage if you want to give advantage?
I have a decent investigation. I don't know if anybody.
I
I've got
have
+4 to investigation.
Yes, me too. +4.
Invest.
Investigation +3 and perception +7.
I'm +3 on investigation, so
21.
Yeah,
I
nice.
guess
roll for
everyone is
advantage.
Yes. Roll again.
Roll again.
22.
22.
22. That's better than 21.
Better than
Yeah.
21.
You guys look through the ship, and indeed you do find the ship's the captain's log, basically given dates where it was, and you the cargo ledger is also there, and yeah, basically during the day of the mist, the captain writes down, we encountered some strange mist. It's never shown up this abrupt. Normally I can predict these things, but today it just came. I feel something is afoot. I ordered the passengers to stay inside. Something is off. Don't know what, but
I don't know why, but the mist sounds like a cat.
Yes.
Yeah. Somehow you find through through the 2 hours ride also a few meows, which is odd. But yeah,
This is odd.
but yeah, you find that captain's log.
Are there any other books or diaries hidden compartments?
Any other rare metal?
There are no special compartments, but you do find um, 10 pounds of Shimenside.
Ooh.
No, anyone know what we can do with this besides sell it as a bomb?
Well,
I mean,
we
he
our
specifically asked for it.
spellcasters could use it, or we could sell it. About how much material components does this much make up? How much gold?
Ooh, I should actually.
Also,
Or
didn't
would I'd probably have to make an Arcana check, although I think I rolled high on my first one, but I think I need to make
I was
another
gonna
one
say
to estimate
Rem
that.
Rem needs to figure out the exchange rate of pounds Shamacide to gold worth.
Also,
Yeah.
didn't that one guy
Here's
ask us to-
Arcana, 15.
Okay.
So
You have a decent
Also, weren't we
idea.
weren't we given a quest to actually bring it back to the guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but
it would be
in
specific.
but
You're
if
on
we
it.
can use it,
The quest was for the journal. He said he'd pay us for the material.
the
Yeah,
material.
but we
But
can also keep
also-
it if it's more beneficial to us.
We don't
Yes.
need to sell all of it. We can always keep some and sell some.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
Or keep everything.
Yeah.
it's a
also.
material component. It's potentially useful for us if we're casting.
This is
You
true.
don't necessarily have to. So, depending upon how valuable it is to us versus how much he's willing to pay for it, will determine what we're going to do with it.
All right. Like, I'm not there to actually ask this. I'm just asking you out of character.
Yeah, no, and we can these questions can be asked later when we're back together. So makes sense to
Yeah.
ask them now while we're still focusing on it.
That.
That's 100
Anyway,
gold.
keeping it.
God damn.
Oh,
That's like a identify spell or a
Mm-hmm. Well, identify.
Like a
lesser
revivify.
restoration.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say
That's
it's 100 gold.
That's like a revivify right there, actually.
That's a Velociraptor Pet.
but it is.
Oh my
10
god,
pounds.
that's worth
In
2.5
fact-
Velociraptors.
Exactly. I was about to say
Yeah.
that's 2 Velociraptor.
It's a third of a revivify.
I
We
was,
now return to 2.5 Velociraptors.
but it is 10 pounds. So getting something
I can carry 10 pounds.
diamond might be easier to.
Hell, I can carry 10 pounds.
I mean, we can carry it. I'm not
Oh.
saying it that way.
Also notice
How
the one word that is standing in front of the shaman side.
Unrefined.
Yeah.
unrefined. So we can't just straight up use it here.
Probably not.
Okay.
Or do we want to take our short, long rest here?
I probably
No.
want
Or
to
head back to
still
town?
investigate the ship to see if we find any more cargo.
Yeah.
The cargo was also valuable for what was her name? The half elf. Trallian.
Traulan.
Yep,
Trallian.
I'm writing things down.
Mhm.
Do we want to go back and investigate more?
So we
What,
are.
inside?
Yeah. While you guys are looking around, you also find 10 wolf furs, 2 bags of silk cloth, and 245 copper pieces, 70 silver pieces, and 2 gold pieces.
These
Nope.
silver pieces. That's like a lot of beer.
Yeah.
So
All the things that you find are either damaged by the water, since the ship did shipwreck and it has some stones in the side of it.
Also, it's salt. Also, it's salty air, and that's really not good for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
how are we
No.
spending the money?
Question.
Let's see, there's 6 of us, so
Each person can get about 42 copper each. Gonna be some left over. 6 into 70, 66, 11, so 4 is silver left. I'm not sure if we exchange gold. Anything else?
well, gold is 10 silver each, so you could just break it down so that everyone gets
So 90 is
15. So everyone gets
silver.
15 silver pieces.
I will hear it when you figured it out.
Each person gets 42 copper. Then 4 people get 15 silver. 2 people get 1 gold each and 5 silver.
Okay. I'll take 42 copper and 15 silver.
I'll do a 42 copper and then a gold and a silver.
Can you maybe type out in the chat?
Yeah.
Or we can all convert it all to copper pieces and divide. That is a bit easier.
And yes, I think this is also a beautiful place to call the night for tonight.
Oh, alrighty. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, 22:30.
Time flies.
Yeah, we're having fun.
I forgot to give them their rights either. Oh well, next time.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys back in 2 weeks with this group. Next week we have the Battlefront campaign. It's also a very, very fun campaign. And in 2 weeks on Friday we have the final episode of the Iron Council. That series is gonna end sadly. But please follow me on Twitter, follow us on Discord, where you can chat with these wonderful people. Yeah. Follow the Twitter of our group, and yeah, watch next time. Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.